Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another World War II 172 scale video. Today we're going to look out of the box at these T-34 models. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like and share. We've got the Armourfast brand. I've done a couple of these in the past, and doing this as a twofer because they're basically related here. We got the T-34 76. The basic early version, and then the later one where they improve the turret and so forth, and they call it the 1943. And then after that they put the T-34-85 with the even bigger turret with the 85 millimeter on here. Let's look at the back of this one, and then we'll look at the sprues. These are kits where you get two models in one box because they're fast builds, and they're for usually for wargaming, but you could do these for nice dioramas, especially if you have a lot of modeling skills and you want to fix them up and add like tank riders or a lot of extra stuff, supplies and things that they might have on it. You can see it's from 2007. They're made in England. You can see it's got pretty basic look to it. There's no real flash on these, but there's not a lot of detail, especially on the track. See how plain the track is? But it's neat that you know, with the wheels and stuff, and the track, it just goes right on to the unit. That's that. So we've got two of them there. There's the gun barrel. That's hard to see there, but it's solid, so you have to dig it out a little bit with a drill bit if you can, if you want to be able to see it look like it's open. And there's the top, and you can see the hatch there, and compared to the other one with the two hatch, because they added another crew member in here. In the early ones there was only the gunner and the commander, and he had to act like the loader. So later on they went to the three in the turret, so they had the standard like the Germans and Americans, etc., had, with a gunner, a loader, and the commander working on it. And you can see how to build it there. Very simple. Let's look at the other box. And you can see the two hatches. You can see them side by side there. Basically a lot of the same parts, except for like on the gun mantlet and so forth. And these are from also 2007. Let's take a look here. There's that. Exhaust. The hatches. It's a very simplified look to them. So like I said, when you, to make these look as best as possible would be your painting skills, and then the addition of your weathering, and if you can put any men on there or any supplies or things like that on it. But I got these at a fairly good price, because I've had these years in the past and I've built them, but I got a good deal and I wanted to get some more. And the other thing I might do with these, since I have quite a few T-34s, I'll leave a link to some T-34s at the end here. I might make some of these, instead of just being a Russian, I might make one or one each of each type. A captured German one for Beutepanzer, captured. They had quite a few of these, especially the Division Das Reich division and that fought in Kursk. They had, I think, over 20 of them or so. So you could have them there. I have some of those by the Dragon brand pre-made, where they have nice camouflage and things. And also you can see they're showing that one sort of white. So I have a fair amount of white camouflage on T-34s, but I might do one of those and then one basic. Take a look on that. I think I have more of this type than I do of this one already made, so we'll see when and if I get these made in the future. I'll show those, and I might bring in some of the other ones that have been made by Dragon so you could see the detail. So if you can get these at a good price, you get two models for the money in the box, and they might be worth it if, like I said, just fixing them up a little bit more to make them look a little bit more realistic. Till next time, more World War II 172 scale videos to come. Thanks for watching.